Welcome to Starry Paws Bedtime, where gentle stories, plush companions, and calm voices help you and your family settle in for a night of restful dreams. Here, TD, the fluffy brown sable Pomeranian, and Pochi, the plush grey American shorthair cat, guide everyone through enchanting bedtime adventures. If these soft tales bring comfort, remember to like and subscribe so you can join us for peaceful nights again. Tonight's story is about helping a gentle giant wind down for bedtime. Together with TD and Pochi, you'll see how small routines can help even big friends find peace and quiet in the moonlight. Get cozy as these plush pals show their visitor and you how to tidy up, sip something warm, stretch, share a story, and gently drift towards sleep. Chapter 1. The Gentle Giant's Moonlit Arrival. The stars shimmer outside TD and Pochi's window. A silver moon hangs softly overhead, casting a quiet glow through their plush, cozy home. TD's soft ears twitch as he hears gentle footsteps outside. Pochi presses her whiskered nose gently against the glass, spotting a familiar shadow by the garden gate. Their friend, the gentle giant, has arrived, looking both shy and hopeful under the moon's watchful gaze. TD wiggles with excitement, his fluffy tail swishing like a tiny broom. Pochi purrs softly, the hum in her chest vibrating with warmth. They know the night is just beginning. Outside, the giant fidgets nervously, hands twisting together, eyes wide and searching. He looks at the star-speckled sky, yearning for comfort and company. TD steps toward the door, heart brimming with kindness, ready to welcome their gentle friend inside. Pochi tiptoes beside TD, her plush paws silent on the soft rug. She peeks outside and mews in greeting, coaxing the giant to come closer. The giant's shoulders relax a little, sensing the warmth from within. TD's voice is gentle. "Come on in, you're safe here with us tonight." The door opens with a quiet creak, letting in a breeze of cool night air, full of promise and peace for all. The giant kneels to peek through the tiny doorway, careful not to bump the roof. He sees soft cushions, warm golden lamps, and smiling faces waiting for him. TD and Pochi stand arm in arm, their eyes full of trust. The giant feels his worries ease, just a little, as he feels how welcome he is. With slow, steady breaths, he carefully squeezes his gentle frame inside the plush, peaceful home that awaits. As the giant settles in, he notices little stars twinkling in the corners and gentle moonbeams hugging soft furniture. TD helps the giant brush off a bit of stray grass from his knees, his voice soothing and steady. Pochi offers a comforting pat with her plush paw and a warm, reassuring smile. The giant breathes out a long sigh, letting the calm of TD and Pochi's world begin to wrap around his heart. TD says softly, "Sometimes, after a big day, it helps to take things slow." The giant nods, still a little nervous, but already beginning to feel the gentle rhythm of his friend's routine. Pochi lights a lamp that fills the room with a golden, peaceful glow. They invite the giant to sit beside them, right where the shadows are softest and the moonlight slices gently across the plush rug. The gentle giant lowers himself beside TD and Pochi, his hugs feeling warm and safe. TD snuggles up close, the hint of sleepy dreams shining already in his dark eyes. Pochi curls her tail around the giant's hand, purring a slow, calming song. They all settle into the quiet together. Their breaths become soft, and even as the night wraps around them, full of comfort and the promise of rest. Pochi begins to hum a calming tune, her purrs blending into a hush as gentle as clouds. TD rests his head on the giant's soft arm and closes his eyes, feeling safe. The giant looks down, touched that even in his bigness, he fits right into this little circle of friends. The moon peeks in, casting silvery shapes on the plush walls, as the night deepens in its gentle embrace. TD whispers kindly, "Let's tidy up together, just a little, before we relax even more." He picks up a cushion and places it just so, while Pochi gathers scattered toys with her velvet paws. The giant quietly helps, picking up the biggest things with surprising care. Side by side, the three friends share a soft laugh, knowing every little cleanup step brings their bedtime closer and even cozier. With everything gently in its place, the room feels even more snug. The soft glow from the lamp makes their world feel tiny and safe. TD nods approvingly at their teamwork, then sits beside the giant and pats the spot next to him. Pochi needs a pillow, fluffing it for the giant's head when it's time to truly settle in. Their space is tidy, their hearts are light. Bedtime feels so near. TD turns to the giant. "Would you like something warm to drink?" he asks, his voice warm and calm. Pochi prepares a tray with 3 little mugs, steam curling gently in the gold lamplight. Together they sip their comforting drinks. The giant's hands, so big and gentle, hold his mug carefully. The warmth spreads through him, making his shoulders sink and his eyes start to grow heavy with peace. With mugs empty, Pochi gently stretches, arching her back and wriggling her soft paws. TD and the giant follow, taking slow stretches side by side. Arms reach, paws reach, big hands and tiny paws all moving together. The slow stretch makes sleepiness dance through their bodies. They share a sleepy giggle, each stretch letting go of the busy day, making space for the quiet and calm to settle in. After their slow, gentle stretching, TD suggests a soft countdown to prepare for sleep. 10, 9, Pochi leads, her voice rhythmic and slow. Each number brings a new deep breath, letting go of the day a little bit more. The giant finds his breathing softening, worries slipping away with every count. Together, they count down, soft voices blending into the hush of the moonlit room all around. 8, 7. TD's fluffy tail wiggles with every breath. 6, 5. Pochi's whiskers twitch as she curls tighter around her spot. 4, 3. The giant's eyes grow heavy, but he's not alone. 2, 1. They finish the countdown together, voices melting into the quiet of the night. The gentle hush after the countdown feels like a warm blanket pulled snug to keep them safe. TD asks, "Would you like to hear a bedtime story, gentle giant?" The giant smiles and nods, eager for the comfort of words and friends. Pochi purrs in approval. She finds her favorite soft book and settles it across her plush paws. The giant listens, his head lowered with trust and anticipation, ready to be carried gently to dreamland with the help of kind voices and gentle tales. Pochi begins to read in a slow, soothing voice. "Once upon a moonlit night," she says, her words floating like feathers on the air. TD snuggles closer, his eyes closing a little more with every soft sentence. The gentle giant listens, each heartbeat slow and steady now. The room grows even quieter, held together with the sound of Pochi's story and the peace they share together tonight. The story meanders through scenes of starlit forests and peaceful villages, all safe and quiet under the moon. TD's breathing becomes slow and even, his paws tucked beneath him. The gentle giant feels the magic of the story working, his eyelids drifting lower. Pochi keeps her voice soft and melodious, letting every word soothe aches and hush worries, until only the comfort of their togetherness remains. As the story ends, Pochi closes the book with a sleepy sigh. The lamp's gentle glow softens, shadows melting into moonlight. TD gives a tiny yawn, stretching out one last time before curling up against the giant's arm. The gentle giant feels the weight of sleepiness settling over him, wrapping him up in the kind, plush quiet of TD and Pochi's home, where all is safe and peaceful tonight. TD and Pochi guide the gentle giant to lie down on a bed of soft cushions beside them. Pochi curls beside his great hand, her purr humming into the quiet. TD snuggles against the giant's shoulder, relaxing completely. The moon casts a silvery glow over their small circle, safe and warm within their peaceful nest. Together, they breathe deeply, letting the sleepiness finally take hold, side by side. TD whispers, "It's time to let dreams come gently now." Pochi blinks sleepily, her soft head nestled in the giant's palm. The giant listens to the silence, comforted by his friend's gentle breathing. Outside, the starry sky watches over them, peaceful and still. The night feels endless and kind, with the hush of sleep covering everything, wrapping the trio in a cocoon of pure calm and warmth. As their breaths slow together, the plush world around them becomes quieter and softer still. The lamp flickers, casting sleepy shadows, while outside, an owl calls with a gentle hoot, singing them into dreams. TD and Pochi are there for their friend, making sure he knows he's cherished and safe. Each heartbeat grows slower, as sleep comes, soft and sure as the moon's glow, guiding them into peaceful slumber. With the final moments of wakefulness slipping away, TD, Pochi, and the gentle giant drift together into dreams. The moon keeps her gentle watch, stars keeping them company through the night. The plush home is quiet, every heart inside warmed by kindness and friendship. Until the sun rises again, they'll sleep, safe and sound, wrapped in moonbeams and soft company. Good night, gentle giant. Good night, everyone. Chapter 2. A warm welcome inside. The gentle giant stands at the doorstep, his broad shoulders nearly brushing the glowing frame. TD, with a fluff of sable fur, gives a cheerful wag, while Pochi's tail quietly sways. Together, they beckon the giant forward, paws and paws together. The door opens wider, letting in the soft hush of night air, and the friends' voices mingle gently, inviting calm and comfort as the journey continues. TD and Pochi guide the gentle giant through the doorway, careful to help him duck his head. The lamplight spills across the room, casting a golden glow over soft felt cushions waiting by the rug. Every movement is slow and kind, the atmosphere calm and welcoming. TD gives an encouraging nod while Pochi brushes against the giant's ankle, soothing the first step into their peaceful home, where warmth and safety fill the air. The giant kneels carefully, taking care not to jostle anything, as TD pats a stack of fuzzy cushions into place. Pochi circles around, flicking her tail, watching with contented eyes. TD giggles and whispers, "Just right," as the giant lowers himself onto the cozy seats. All three friends settle into the softness, sinking in gently, the day's worries already beginning to ease beneath the warm lamplight and gentle company. Lamplight fills the room like a soft embrace, golden and gentle, safe from the night outside. The cushions seem to rise up, hugging the gentle giant close. TD nestles beside him, letting out a small sigh of contentment. Pochi purrs deeply, her paws kneading the felt. The three friends rest together in the comfortable hush, where the quiet promise of bedtime lingers in the air, inviting every heart to slow down. TD looks up at the giant with warm, star-bright eyes. "Now that we're settled," he says, "we can share our bedtime intentions." Pochi curls up on a velvet cushion, her tail wrapping neatly around her legs. She softly adds, "Tonight, we'll help you find the best ways to wind down." Intentions spoken with kindness, simple and gentle, begin to shape the quiet journey ahead, giving the evening a sense of soothing purpose. The gentle giant listens quietly, his heart thumping in a steady, peaceful rhythm. TD's voice is low and rhythmic, a comforting melody in the lamplit room. Pochi purrs and stretches, adding to the cozy soundscape. They speak of kindness, calmness, and togetherness, each idea floating around them like a warm blanket. As intentions settle between them, the room feels even safer, connected by gentle words and shared hope for restful sleep. TD's tail wags softly, sending ripples across the cushions. "Our first wish," he murmurs, "is to show you how kindness can help us get ready for bed." Pochi nods, her whiskers twitching. The gentle giant smiles, sinking further into the deep, plush felt. Here, in this soft place, each friend's intention shines quietly. Tonight, the giant knows he will learn how bedtime can be a comfort shared, the ritual made even warmer by gentle hearts. Pochi stretches luxuriously, arching her back and settling against the giant's side. TD nudges the giant's big hand, reminding him to breathe slowly, in and out. In this room, with night glimmering at the window, every breath is a gentle lull. Together, the three friends let go of the busy day, choosing instead the calm and soft rhythm of evening. Their promise is simple winding. Down can be peaceful, especially when shared in kindness. The gentle giant tucks his feet beneath a hill of cushions, feeling their softness against his tired toes. TD leans in close, his fur tickling the giant's side, and whispers, "Let's be as gentle with ourselves as we are with each other." Pochi nods in agreement, her purr vibrating softly through the air. Tonight, every small act, every soft word is a step toward rest, inviting calm and kindness into each friend's heart. Pochi gazes up at the lamplight, observing how it dapples gently across the ceiling, making sleepy shapes. TD encourages the giant to notice each cozy detail, the shimmer of light, the coolness of felt, the warmth of friends. As they notice these bedtime comforts together, the giant's breath slows. The three friends sit close, bathed in the peaceful glow, each one silently grateful for this pause, wrapped in quiet wonder as night deepens beyond the door. TD begins to speak softly, his words following the rhythm of a lullaby. Each intention for bedtime is offered as a gentle gift, a mind free from worries, hearts filled with kindness, and bodies eased into comfort. Pochi's tail flicks in time, the lamplight shining on her silver stripes. With each calm word, the air seems to grow softer. Their intentions wrap around the gentle giant, promising a night of peaceful, restful dreams. Pochi purrs louder, her sound rising like a nighttime song. TD grins, his fluffy ears perked, and says, "You are safe here, just as you are." The giant's eyes soften and his shoulders relax. As the friends look at each other, they know that their gentle intentions are already working. The room feels lighter, almost like floating. The night air hums quietly outside, but inside it is all warmth, comfort, and gentle understanding. The gentle giant sighs, a sound as deep as distant thunder, but gentle and soft. TD notices and says, "Winding down is a gift we give ourselves and each other." Pochi needs the velvet cushion, and together they lean in, letting the simple ritual of kindness fill the room. Lamplight flickers slowly as the giant nestles further in, comforted by the shared wisdom of bedtime friends and the promise of a gentle journey to sleep. Outside the window, the moon climbs a little higher. Pochi glances out and describes how the night seems to protect their little haven, wrapping it in blue and purple shadow. Inside, the friends continue to share warm smiles and stories about their favourite bedtime routines. TD says, "Each night is a chance to practice being gentle with ourselves, with each other." Their bedtime intentions fold into the quiet, like a blanket softly tucking them in. TD reaches over to smooth a corner of the felt cushion for the giant, offering kind and careful gestures. Pochi nuzzles closer, purrs still rumbling. In the glow of the lamp, little worries shrink away, leaving only the safety of friends in a space made for rest. The giant gently pats TD's head, a giant's kindness returned. Their slow and steady bedtime intentions become even clearer at night, filled with warmth, friendship, and gentle guidance towards sleep. The gentle giant listens to his small friends, letting the calm in their words soften every part of his day. With every blink of the lamplight, another worry slips quietly away. TD and Pochi help him focus on the comfort in the room. The softness of cushions, the hum of a gentle night, the sense of belonging. Their bedtime ritual is just beginning, and already hearts settle and hopes rise for a peaceful, gentle slumber ahead. TD's eyes twinkle as he says, "This is where we leave the day behind." Pochi agrees with a slow blink, reminding the gentle giant that every moment of kindness is a step toward a restful mind. The giant feels the group's warmth and the soothing peace of the room. Together, they prepare to begin their bedtime routine, each gentle intention setting the stage for calm and restful dreams, just beyond the quiet fold of night. Pochi gives a little yawn, stretching her front paws long, and sinks further into her cushion. TD echoes the yawn, signaling it is time for the first gentle step of winding down. The gentle giant smiles at his friends, grateful for their guiding kindness. As the lamplight glimmers softly on their faces, the group settles together, ready to begin the soothing rituals that make every bedtime more peaceful, soft, and kind. In the soft, lamplit room, intentions have been set, and a hush falls over the friends. TD looks at the gentle giant and says quietly, "Tonight we learn from each other." Pochi circles once on her cushion, then nestles in. Each friend, big or small, brings their spirit to the moment of curiosity, gratitude, and a willingness to rest. And from this pause, the bedtime routine begins, slow, gentle, and full of caring guidance. Slow, gentle, and full of caring guidance. The gentle giant glances at each friend, feeling their support and reassurance. TD gives a last, very gentle wag, while Pochi gazes up with patient, silvery eyes. There are no mistakes here, only soft encouragement. The lamplight pools on the floor, drawing the friends even closer together. Their hearts beat in a slow bedtime rhythm, linking them as they begin this journey towards sleep kindness, leading every step, brightening the quiet corners of the night. At last, the entire room feels wrapped in a cocoon of warmth and trust. TD and Pochi lean close to the gentle giant, ready to begin modeling each gentle step of the routine. With the lamplight casting cozy patterns and the hush deepening, the evening promises nothing but comfort and security. As their soft intentions float through the room, Every friend furry, plush or gentle giant knows that this night will bring restful dreams indeed. TD smiles fondly at Pochi, sharing a silent promise that bedtime is a chance to take loving care of each other. The giant nods, encouraged by the soft support. With paws in paws and hearts close together, the friends look toward the gentle steps ahead. Their bedtime intention shines one more time. Tonight, kindness is the theme, togetherness is the pathway. In such gentle company, even the tallest of giants can find peace at the end of day. TD's soft voice breaks the quiet. Are you ready to begin our bedtime journey? The giant's smile grows, his nerves even softer now. Pochi's purr is steady, her contentment contagious. The lamplight seems to settle just for them, as a crisp hint of night drifts sweetly through the room. Every friend nods or wags. They all know they are in this bedtime together, ready to share comfort and to wind down with gentle grace. And so, in the lamplight glow, the gentle giant, TD, and Pochi take a deep breath together. The promise of a peaceful night settles over their little circle. The warmth of kindness and companionship blends with anticipation for restful dreams. With a final soft stretch, each friend gets ready to begin the bedtime routine, step by gentle step, moving closer to the quiet comfort of sleep and the soothing promise of a night well shared. Chapter 3. Tidy up, little by little. The room is quiet and calm as TD. The Pomeranian takes a gentle breath. With a soft, reassuring voice, TD begins to hum the Tidy Up song, inviting everyone to join in. Pochi the cat, always graceful, models the smallest motions, paws gathering toys, a careful pat here and there. The gentle giant watches with a smile, ready to lend their big hands to help tidying together. TD's song floats through the air. Pick up, little by little, one soft step at a time. Pochi sweeps her tail as she shows how to stack blocks and place building sets gently on the shelf. The giant copies, stacking storybooks neatly, each cover lining up with care. The rhythm of the song matches the steady pace, no need to hurry, just a gentle flow of movement and quiet cooperation all around. Pochi purrs a gentle reminder. One thing at a time, little by little, and TD echoes with a sing-song voice, reminding everyone to fold each plush blanket slowly. The gentle giant lifts cozy quilts with extra care, smiling as he matches TD's sweet hum. Softly, together, they smooth creases and pile the fluffy blankets in a tidy stack. Each step brings the room closer to calm, making bedtime feel peaceful and special. Pick up and pat. Tidy up flat. TD sings as she smooths the smallest corner of the room. Pochi nestles a snuggly toy in its basket and taps it twice for luck. The gentle giant bends low, placing each pillow in just the right spot. Their big hands move as gently as moonbeams. Little by little, each piece finds its place, and the peaceful rhythm makes everyone feel safe and ready for a restful night ahead. With every gentle motion, the room grows neater. TD wiggles her pomtail and hums softly, making picking up feel like a bedtime dance. Pochi shows how to dust off a favorite book and tuck it securely on the shelf. The gentle giant follows, dusting carefully, so every story is ready for another night. The air fills with calm and comfort, the promise of cozy rest growing stronger with every gentle task completed together. As the Tidy Up song repeats, little paws and big hands move in harmony. TD gently encourages. Just a few more things, little by little. Pochi gathers scattered crayons and sorts them by color, purring encouragement. The gentle giant mirrors the cat's motions, color matching and stacking. The quiet togetherness makes each step easier. The Tidy Up song wraps everyone in a soft, rhythmic calm, winding down for the night's gentle sleep. The gentle giant pauses, looking around to be sure nothing is missed. TD reviews each corner, pointing out a hidden sock with a quiet giggle. Pochi stretches, arching her back, reaching the last item with her velvety paw. Everyone praises each other softly. Good job, little by little. Their voices are slow and soothing. The room is almost ready for dreams, filled with soft lights and the comfort of a shared routine. TD sings the last verse of the Tidy Up song. All is put away, all is in its place. One by one, the toys are tucked into bins. Pochi's golden eyes watch carefully, making sure everything is snug. The gentle giant closes the last book, patting it gently. The room feels peaceful, each small effort building a sense of quiet pride. The rhythm of tidying together fills the air with reassurance, guiding everyone steadily toward bedtime tranquility. In the soft glow of the lamps, TD leads a gentle stretch, reaching paws and arms high. Pochi circles the tidy room, her fur shining softly under the moonlight. The gentle giant lifts their big arms, stretching side to side with sleepy grins. The last bits of energy fade away, replaced by a gentle sense of calm. Every action, every little tidy-up step has brought them all closer to a peaceful rest. Little by little, the room is ready for dreams. TD gives a warm, encouraging nod, so proud of the job, well done. Pochi nuzzles against a pillow, purring quietly for everyone to hear. The gentle giant sits down, taking a deep breath, grateful for the help. The rhythm of the tidy-up song still lingers in the air, gently reminding all that every small calm step can bring about a big peaceful feeling, perfect for bedtime. TD's tidy-up chant slows, soft as a whisper. Let's count our good nights, step by step. Pochi curls her tail, watching the gentle giant with sleepy eyes. Together they trace the quiet room, looking at the books, blankets and toys all in their places. The routine has brought a gentle stillness, each friend's motion easing the way to night's embrace. The gentle giant feels comforted and ready for the next stage of bedtime together. Resting on a neatly stacked pile of quilts, TD softly hums a lullaby variation of the tidy-up song. Pochi purrs a sleepy rhythm, her voice blending in like a warm blanket. The gentle giant smiles, listening to the tiny melody echo gently through the quietened room. All around, tidiness and calm create a safe, soothing world. Little by little, every step of the routine helps everyone feel peaceful, connected, and ready for dreams to begin. With everything tucked away, TD gives a gentle reminder. Tidying never needs to feel rushed. Pochi demonstrates one more time, carefully returning a small pillow to the comfy corner. The gentle giant claps softly in celebration, proud of their teamwork. They all take a moment to admire the neatness, knowing that each little action, repeated together, helps make bedtime a time of warmth and serenity. The joy in their calm routine glows softly in the night. Slowing their breathing together, TD invites everyone to close their eyes for a moment and imagine how good it feels in the tidy room. Pochi gently strokes the giant's arm, reminding them, calm and order at night bring peaceful dreams. The quiet sound of their collective breaths is steady and reassuring. All three share a soft smile, secure in their comforting routine. The gentle atmosphere makes sleep feel closer, just a small step away. TD softly asks, "Can you count your gentle steps toward bedtime?" Pochi answers with a single soft tap of her paw for each blanket, book and pillow put away. The gentle giant counts in a hushed voice, matching TD's slow rhythm. Together, their counting becomes almost like another lullaby, leading everyone ever closer to restful dreams. The quiet repetition is soothing, gently carrying away any busy thoughts from the day. One last look around reveals a spot gleaming from tidiness. TD giggles softly, delighted by their teamwork. Pochi weaves around the gentle giant's legs, content with her cozy surroundings. The giant's eyes turn drowsy, filled with gentle gratitude for TD and Pochi's tender guidance. Their actions, so slow and careful, help shape a bedtime world where everyone feels included, welcomed, and completely safe. Cozy lighting glows like warm stars in the bedroom. TD finishes by fluffing the last pillow, placing it right under the gentle giant's enormous head. Pochi snuggles close, curling up near the blankets with a tiny sigh of happiness. The gentle giant settles deeper into the soft bed, stretching contentedly. The day's tidying is complete, and all that's left is the gentle hush of friends sharing quiet comfort as night draws near. TD and Pochi whisper the tidy-up chant one final time, voices blending softly. Pick up, stack up, little by little, they breathe, slow and easy. The gentle giant hums along, the notes melting into the night air. Together, their soft song lulls the room into a gentle stillness. Each friend relaxes, every voice filled with patience. Calming words, repeated and slow, wrap them in a cocoon of safety, making sleep feel like the natural next gentle step. Pochi gently places her favorite toy at the foot of the bed, giving it a goodnight pat. TD watches with a proud smile, reminding the gentle giant that even small acts make bedtime special. The rhythm of their movements lingers slow, gentle, caring. The room, now neat and peaceful, shimmers under the last glow of the lamps. They breathe in the calm, letting the feeling stretch and fill every quiet corner as the day ends. In the final quiet moments, TD sits beside the gentle giant, offering a tiny paw to hold. Pochi tiptoes near, purring, her soft fur brushing lightly against the giant's hand. Together, they reflect on their tidy-up time. Big or small, every friend has made a difference, and each gentle step has helped create a space of warm calm. Night approaches, and everyone can rest, grateful for the peace they've created together. TD softly says, "Just like we tidy our room, we are also tidying our hearts, letting go of the day's busyness." Pochi agrees, her gentle muse echoing the sentiment. The gentle giant nods, feeling lighter inside. They all share a quiet smile, listening to the hush settle around them. The process of tidying has done more than calm their space. It has stilled their thoughts, making the transition to bedtime natural and soothing for all. As the room falls into a comfortable hush, TD hums a final verse as low and deliberate. Pochi rubs against the gentle giant, inviting everyone to take a deep, slow breath together. The gentle giant breathes in, then exhales quietly, letting go of the last of the day's excitement. Everything is in its place, and the warmth from their work fills the air. Sleep feels near, like a comforting blanket wrapping them close. One last time, TD and Pochi thank the gentle giant for their help. Little by little, the room has become a peaceful nest. TD's tail wags slowly, and Pochi lies curled in the moonlit glow. The gentle giant closes their eyes, reassured by their friend's presence. Every part of the tidy-up is done, leaving only the sound of steady, calming breaths as night fully settles in around them, inviting gentle dreams. In the cool, quiet room, the routine comes to its softest close. TD murmurs a wish for sweet dreams, while Pochi's steady purring comforts everyone. The gentle giant, surrounded by calm and warmth, drifts closer to sleep with a sleepy smile. The tidy room feels like a gentle hug, soothing and secure. With every little step, the bedtime routine has prepared them for a night of rest, wrapped in peace and friendship. Chapter 4. Brewing Comfort, the Warm Drink. In the soft light of evening, TD. The little Pomeranian pup pads over to the kitchen. His tiny paws press buttons as he carefully puts the kettle on, filling the cozy home with the hush of water beginning to heat. Pochi. The gentle American short-hair cat glides beside him, tail swaying, scanning the shelves for the perfect mugs. Tonight, every movement is slow and gentle. TD selects the quietest whistle setting. Steam rises as water swirls, and the cozy kitchen is filled with a promise of warmth. Pochi holds up a sturdy mug with painted paw prints, offering it to TD. Another, shaped just right for giant hands, she polishes gently with her fluffy tail. Each friend smiles, exchanging an unspoken agreement. Tonight's drink must be prepared with extra care for their peaceful bedtime ritual. Pochi settles the mugs on the counter, placing one in front of TD and the other at the end, ready for the gentle giant. TD busies himself opening a jar of sweet golden honey, the aroma floating through the air. A moment of quiet stretches between them, filled with the hum of the warm kitchen. Their teamwork is gentle, patient, and full of a cozy magic, setting the rhythm for this sleepy evening. With the kettle softly whistling, TD lifts it off the heat, pours steady, pouring warm water over a scoop of creamy milk. Pochi swirls the honey with a tiny spoon, watching ribbons of gold spiral through the milky white. The friends work in comforting silence, no rush, no fuss. Each step is measured and calm, creating a drink that welcomes the night and encourages sleepy breaths. The sweet scent of honeyed milk drifts through the little home, curling around every cushion and nook. TD inhales deeply, his small face calm and content. Pochi pads quietly to the gentle giant, presenting the just right mug with a respectful little bow. The giant smiles, grateful for the gift. Together they pause, enjoying the presence of each friend, the soft clinking of mugs, and the hush before the first sip. The gentle giant carefully cradles the mug, steam swirling in the air. TD and Pochi, side by side, hold their own warm cups, feeling the heat seep into their paws. Each friend takes a slow, steady breath, letting the comfort of the drink and each other's company soak into their hearts. There is no hurry, just the quiet joy of being together as the world softens around them. In tranquil silence, they begin to sip. The gentle giant savors the soothing warmth as it spreads through his chest, calming every muscle. TD and Pochi follow his lead, wrapping their paws around their mugs, eyes fluttering closed with each sip. With every swallow, worries drift away like clouds, replaced by the cozy glow of shared comfort and gentle bedtime rituals. The friends sit together, cups in hand, counting their breaths in the moonlit quiet. 1, 2, 3. Each inhale is slow, every exhale releases tension. The simple, repeating rhythm of sipping and breathing helps all three friends let go of the day. In these moments, their hearts beat a little slower, and the world outside the warm kitchen seems far, far away. The gentle giant closes his eyes, focusing on the creamy sweetness that soothes his mind. TD gently nudges Pochi, sharing a tiny smile as the counting continues. 4, 5, 6. All together, the friends breathe in the comfort, breathing out the worries. Each pause between sips is a soft invitation to dream, leading them closer to nighttime peace. Pochi whispers softly, encouraging everyone to take another sip when they're ready. The friends listen to the faint night sounds beyond the window, the wind swirling, leaves whispering, distant owl hoots. With each gentle breath, the gentle giant grows quieter, the steady comfort of his friends like a lullaby woven into the fabric of the moment. The warm drink helps soften the edges of the night. TD glances around the familiar kitchen, heart warmed by the simple beauty of the ritual. Each mug is nearly empty, but the comfort lingers like a soft hug. The glow of the table lamp bounces off their fur, making shadows dance lazily along the walls. All three let their thoughts drift, feeling safe, cozy, and held by one another's gentle presence. There are no words needed, only warmth. Pochi gives a gentle purr, softly suggesting another deep breath together. The friends inhale in unison, and let the air go slowly, counted out to 8. The warmth from their drinks has settled low in their bellies. Sitting together, paws resting on mugs, they look out at the moon, its glow mingling with the lamplight, casting everything in a peaceful sheen for the dreamy night ahead. Outside, the wind hushes and the house falls even quieter, as if the whole world leans in to listen. Inside, the friends continue their slow breathing. 9, 10, TD traces a pattern on the table with his paw, while Pochi taps a soft rhythm. The gentle giant smiles, encouraged by their calm, feeling the heaviness of sleep settling into his long frame, as the last bits of honey cling to the mug. As mugs are set down, each friend lets their minds wander to memories of other cozy nights and quiet mornings. TD remembers stories told around the fire, Pochi recalls the sun on her whiskers, and the gentle giant feels his heart slow, slow. Their breaths become a soothing chorus, all following the same peaceful beat, letting sleepiness rise on gentle tides of warmth and friendship. With their mugs empty, the friends gather their last sips of warmth and hold them close. TD pats the gentle giant's hand softly, signaling it's time for the next step. Pochi hums a tune, her voice like a gentle lullaby. Together, the three stretch, trying not to disturb the calm their ritual has built. The gentle giant gives one final sigh, grateful for the comfort of shared company. The golden light in the kitchen begins to dim, shadows growing longer and slower. Each friend gives their mug a final look, remembering the comfort found in every drop of honeyed milk. TD clears his throat softly, as if to say thank you for the warmth. Pochi stretches out her paws, and the gentle giant lowers his head, closing his eyes for a moment's rest at the quiet table, wrapped in the calm. The routine of making and sharing a warm drink has given each of them a sense of belonging and ease. The gentle giant feels smaller worries begin to drift away. TD and Pochi exchange soft glances, pleased to see their friend relaxing, finally breathing in time with them. The kitchen, once busy, is now wrapped in a gentle hush. All three friends feel the sleepy tide rising, ready for the softest dreams. The gentle giant's deep inhalations match the rhythm of Pochi's purring and TD's soft humming. The friends sit quietly, letting the silence fill the spaces between them. This time, there's only the sound of calm hearts and relaxed paws. They count all three at once, the next round of 10 slow breaths, letting each one lead them deeper toward comfort and the soothing world of sleep. Pochi pats the gentle giant's big hand, guiding him to take one last mindful breath. TD nods, approving, holding on to the calm they'd created together. The warm kitchen feels smaller now, cocooned in night's gentle cloak. Everyone knows that when the routine is shared, even the largest worries can shrink, and the gentlest dreams can grow, cradled by the warmth of milk and friendship. Gently, the friends rise from their seats, stretching slowly as if waking from a happy dream. Each movement is mindful, part of the calming rhythm that carries them from kitchen to sleeping space. The giant's grateful smile lingers, his shoulders softened by the warmth inside. The mugs are left on the table to cool, a quiet reminder of the love and tenderness poured into every step of their bedtime ritual. Before leaving the kitchen, TD turns off the light, casting the room into moonlit shadows. Pochi carries a gentle glow from the lamp, leading the way with her tail held high. The gentle giant moves behind, careful and slow, still savoring the lingering taste of honeyed milk. Together, they step into the softness of night, hearts steady, breaths calm, ready for the final, sleepiest chapters of their bedtime routine. With every step away from the kitchen, the memory of brewing comfort stays with them. TD hears the echo of his careful pouring. Pochi remembers the golden swirl, and the gentle giant holds on to the peaceful rhythm of shared breaths. The warmth of their friendship is sweeter than any honey, lingering in every heartbeat. Each friend is wrapped in a sense of belonging and safety, ready to let the night carry them. They find their favorite spots in the softly lit living room. TD curls up in his cushion. Pochi stretches out gracefully, and the gentle giant settles down low, arms wrapped around his knees. The echo of shared comfort hums in the quiet air. No one speaks. They let the silence sing, full of the magic warmth they brewed together, hearts fluttering with the peaceful promise of a restful, gentle night ahead. As the friends drift towards sleep, they hold on to the memory of their shared comfort and slow breaths. The gentle giant feels a heaviness finally lift as he settles, prepared for dreams. TD and Pochi, nestled by his side, know that their routine has worked its calm magic once again. The night deepens. Under moon and stars, each heartbeat is soft and sure, cradled by friendship and the warmth of a simple, sleepy drink. Chapter 5. Stretch and sway with the stars. The moon hangs gently above the window, casting calm silver beams on the soft rug where TD the Pomeranian and Pochi the American Shorthair begin their stretching. Tonight, they invite their gentle giant friend to stretch along with them. Together, everyone prepares their minds and bodies to slowly wind down, feeling the calm night air and listening to the soft sounds of bedtime all around. TD lifts his tiny paws upward, as if reaching for the twinkling stars beyond the glass. Pochi stretches tall, her tail straight, imagining she could brush the moon itself. The gentle giant, careful and slow, copies their movements, arms raised high and fingers spread open. With each stretch, a peaceful warmth flows through his body. All three friends breathe in together and gently exhale, relaxing more deeply in together, and gently exhale, relaxing more deeply into the moment. Pochi sways softly from side to side, like a slender tree in the nighttime breeze. TD follows, creating gentle arcs in the air with his paws. The giant, towering and careful, copies their moves, bending at his waist and letting his arms float dreamily. With each graceful sway, the world outside feels farther away, and only the soft, comforting presence of his friends remains. In the moonlit room, every worry begins to drift away. "Curl up small," whispers TD, tucking himself into a perfect round ball. Pochi does the same, wrapping her silver-striped tail over her nose. The gentle giant, though much bigger, carefully hugs his knees and bows his head, making himself small and cozy. It feels like a shell of safety. Together they breathe slow and deep. Guided by the calming count of 5, 4, 3, each exhale melting away the last bits of busy thoughts. "Touch the sky, breath in," says Pochi softly. The trio extends arms and paws upward once more, holding the stretch as if trying to gather starlight in their hands. The giant's fingers point tall, his chest rising with the gentle inhale. Then, all together, they let the breath go and float their arms slowly back down. To ease a cooling wave of comfort with each cycle, as if the night is tucking them in gently. The friends repeat their soothing sway, letting their bodies move with the rhythm of a slow, imagined lullaby. TD watches the moon, his eyes soft and dreamy. Pochi hums a quiet tune, moving side to side. The gentle giant feels the music in his bones, swaying in harmony, each movement lighter than the last. Tension and worries fade, replaced by a calm, gentle rhythm that feels safe and warm in the evening light. "Curl up small once more," says TD, leading with a little wag. Pochi circles before settling, her eyes half closed. The gentle giant folds his big frame, mimicking his friends, settling deeper into the soft moonlit space. All three take a long, steady breath in and exhale slowly, relaxing even more. In a rhythm they all know, the countdown begins again. 5, 4, 3, each number quieter, softer, leading them inward. Pochi gently pats TD's back, reminding everyone to stretch gently, never rushing. The giant takes his time, letting his shoulders relax with each movement. The trio's motions stay slow and soft, as if they're moving through moonbeams themselves. Guided by soothing whispers, the gentle giant tries each pose, and with every breath feels lighter and more at peace. The soft night wraps around the trio, calming their hearts. Touch the sky, sway like trees, curl up small. Pochi repeats the steps in a patient, rhythmic voice, helping everyone remember the sequence. The giant smiles, feeling more comfortable with each round. Stretching isn't about perfection, it's about feeling safe and calm with friends nearby. Their moves synchronize, and the gentle glow of the moonlight seems to smile upon them as they continue their nightly ritual, flowing together as one. Swaying gently, TD encourages the giant to listen to his breath. Each inhale is slow and deep. Each exhale releases tension like leaves floating away. The friends move together, their bodies and minds in tune with the quiet room. There is a magic in the repetition, in the feeling of safety as they stretch and sway. Pochi's voice is soft. "Let your muscles go. It's time to settle, time to rest even deeper now." "Curl up small, gather your warmth," murmurs Pochi. The trio closes their eyes for a moment, letting the comforting darkness blanket over them. The gentle giant feels grateful for his little friends, their soft guidance leading him toward quiet. With every countdown, 5, 4, 3, his worries drift further away. Around him, the gentle noises of the night are like a lullaby, and he knows he is exactly where he belongs. "Touch the sky, reach for dreams," advises TD. Each friend imagines sending their wishes up to the stars as they stretch. The giant smiles, picturing bright dreams floating from his fingertips into the night. Pochi gently reminds everyone to take a slow, mindful breath, feeling each rib expand and relax with the rhythm. In the hush of the moonlit room, all three let their minds settle, feeling the anticipation of deep, restful sleep ahead. "Sway with the trees again," Pochi echoes, her tail following her body's gentle movement. The gentle giant carefully mimics her, swaying side to side, his big hands relaxed and loose. TD sways too, his tiny form light as a whisper. Their movements are slow, nearly floating, and as they sway, the soft rustling of leaves in their imagination soothes them further. Every gentle side to side brings them closer to peaceful dreams. "Curl up small, little one," whispers TD, settling in once more. The gentle giant hugs his knees, leaning his head against them, closing his eyes. Pochi purrs softly, a calming sound that eases everyone's breath. With a peaceful countdown, 5, 4, 3, the outside world grows quieter. In this safe, softly lit space, all worries are far away, replaced by warmth and the promise of a restful night ahead. With every cycle, their breathing slows. In, out, in, out. TD stretches up high one last time, feeling the ceiling melt away into a field of stars. The gentle giant follows, his arms reaching the sky, grateful for this shared quiet. Pochi guides the next breath out, her voice gentle and low, leading them to let go of the day. Each stretch and sway helps them drift ever closer to that peaceful, sleepy place. "Touch the sky. One more gentle time," the friends whisper together. Each movement is soft and easy, nothing forced. The gentle giant feels his muscles loosen and his heart slow down. In the quiet, moonlit room, the trio at last sits in stillness, soaking in the peaceful energy. With every breath, they remember the kindness of gentle routines and how sharing them makes worries shrink, leaving only calm and comfort behind. Pochi softly guides one more cycle of stretches, arms to the sky, swaying gently side to side, curling up small and safe. 4 breaths in, long and slow, 4 breaths out, quietly whispered. The giant follows, his motions growing even slower, each breath heavier with sleep. Therese, no need to rush, the moon's gentle glow lingers, holding the friends in a cocoon of nighttime warmth. Together, they let the rest of the world fade away. Now, curl up small, as tiny or as big as you need, Pochi murmurs. The gentle giant folds in on himself, feeling safe and cared for with his little friends beside him. A deep inhale, a long exhale, and the last bits of tension leave his body. They share this silence, a quiet bond inside their cozy moonlit den. Each friend feels the gentle rhythm of the night, cradling them softly toward dreams. Eyes half closed, TD stretches upward once more, encouraging the giant to try one last reach to the stars. The giant, now completely at ease, lifts his arms with a soft sigh. Pochi nestles by his side, her smile peaceful and warm. Every breath grows slower, heavier, the gentle patterns working their magic. In this snug circle, the world slows to a whisper, and there's nothing left to do but rest together. Sway with the trees for the last round, whispers TD. The friends move so gently the air barely stirs. Therese, hush, a sense of calm filling the room as bedtime nears. The gentle giant feels lighter, his body relaxed. The night cradles them, each movement a gentle lull towards slumber. As the stars twinkle outside, the 3 friends finish their final sways, settling down for a night filled with comfort and ease. Curl up small, breathe slowly, Pochi says, her tone a velvet purr. The giant lets his head rest on his knees, eyes gently closing. TD nestles in close, feeling the warmth of everyone together. Breaths align, the silence deepens, and the boundaries between day and night softly blur. All the gentle stretching, the swaying, the calming countdowns, all of it brings them closer to peaceful, unhurried dreams. One last time, touch the sky. Everyone reaches, no matter their size. The giant's gentle movements mirror his friends, and gratitude sweeps through him. He knows now how powerful a simple routine can be. The night holds them safe, each heartbeat slower and calmer. TD and Pochi smile, proud of their friend, as the softest breeze rustles by. Together, they've turned stretching into a quiet, loving moment of calm connection. The trio sinks into stillness, the night wrapping around them like a comforting blanket. Every muscle is loose, every thought has drifted quietly away. The gentle giant, helped by his tiny companions, has learned the magic of stretching with care and calm. Each friend feels the joy of being together in quiet harmony, their moonlit rituals soothing them from the night's very edge all the way to the peaceful world of dreams. With a final soft countdown, 5, 4, 3, their bodies settle, heavy with comfort, ready for sleep. Moonlight glows through the window, a silent guardian. TD, Pochi, and their gentle giant rest side by side, wrapped in serenity. The stretching and swaying is done, their hearts calm, and the promise of happy dreams is near. Good night, friends. Drift gently into the stars until morning returns with gentle light. Chapter 6. Choosing a Story. The friends gathered together in the gentle giant's cozy room, settling deeply into a nest of soft pillows. The air was quiet and peaceful, filled with the soft glow of evening lamps. TD, the little Pomeranian, held a storybook in his fluffy paws, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Pochi the cat purred softly, snuggling close, ready to help their tall friend unwind with a wonderful bedtime tale. TD, always eager, wagged his tail and spread the storybook open across his lap. The gentle giant watched with curiosity and anticipation, his head resting carefully on a pile of plush pillows. Pochi stretched out beside them, flicking her tail contentedly. They all leaned in, their focus on the storybooks, plush pages, ready to begin the next soothing step in their bedtime routine together. Pochi, wise and calm, gently showed the gentle giant how to choose a favorite story for tonight. With one velvet paw, Pochi flipped through the plush, inviting pages, each one filled with soft drawings and comforting colors. TD giggled at the pictures, whispering little hints about which stories made them feel the coziest. The gentle giant watched, smiling, grateful to have such caring friends guiding him. The friends paused at a story titled The Sleepy Meadow, a tale about a magical field where every creature slumbers peacefully under starlit skies. TD pointed to the cover with his tiny paw, looking up at the gentle giant with a hopeful grin. Pochi nodded, encouraging the gentle giant to make the choice. The room's gentle hush wrapped around them, making it the perfect setting for a restful story night. With a soft voice, Pochi explained, "Sometimes, just picking a gentle story helps all the worries drift away." The gentle giant took a deep breath and reached out, carefully lifting the book with his big, gentle hands. The friends all nestled even closer, feeling safe and calm. Soon, they would share a calm adventure, their hearts slowing, ready for sleep's warm comfort to follow each word. TD closed his eyes for a moment and breathed in the story-scented air, hints of old paper, imagination, and dreams waiting to unfold. The gentle giant marveled at the simple happiness found in these quiet moments. Pochi purred again, her whiskers twitching in rhythm. The friends arranged themselves in a comfortable snuggle, their worries and silly giggles fading away as they prepared to listen. As the gentle giant opened the book, the plush pages rested gently in his large hands. He glanced at his friends and smiled, feeling grateful and comforted by their warm presence. TD's soft bark and Pochi's gentle purr created little background sounds, welcoming sleepiness in. A hush filled the room, and the giant's heart started to match the soothing rhythm created by his friends by his side. Pochi whispered, "Take your time. Let your eyes wander over the cover." The gentle giant did just that, letting the gentle colours and soft shapes fill his mind. TD rested his head on the giant's foot, bringing a comforting weight and a sense of connection. The room felt wrapped in moonlight and quiet warmth as all three friends prepared for their favourite bedtime ritual to start. The gentle giant glanced thoughtfully at the pile of other storybooks nearby, but something about the sleepy meadow felt exactly right. Its cover glowed softly, inviting dreams of calmness and gentle restfulness. TD wagged his tail once, approving. Pochi rubbed her head against the giant's arm, telling him this choice was perfect for a peaceful bedtime together. A peaceful silence lingered while the gentle giant traced the soft illustrations on the book's cover. TD and Pochi, watching with sleepy eyes, encouraged him to take his time. No hurry tonight, only gentle decisions and calm breathing. With every stroke of the giant's fingertip, their little trio drew closer, building a feeling of trust and warmth, ready for the tranquil story to unfold. The gentle giant opened the book's first page slowly, and the story's gentle words drifted out like a lullaby. TD gave a soft yawn, already letting go of the day's adventures. Pochi curled her tail around the gentle giant's wrist, anchoring the group in closeness. The quiet room welcomed the beginning of the story, and each friend found comfort in the easy rhythm of turning pages. Pochi spoke softly. "Remind yourself these pages are magic doors to calming dreams." The gentle giant smiled at this thought, letting his worries slip away. TD blinked slow and sleepy, his little nose twitching at every gentle word. The friends prepared themselves for the story to flow, each ready to find the peaceful world waiting inside the plush storybook's embrace. TD stretched lazily and said, "My favourite part is when the bedtime animals in the story curl up under the moon." The gentle giant nodded, picturing himself as one of those animals, safe and cozy in a gentle field. Pochi gently nudged the book, signalling it was time to begin reading, encouraging the gentle giant to let go and settle deeper into the soft pillows surrounding them all. With each turn of the storybook's soft, thick pages, the room felt a little sleepier, softer. The gentle giant read the first line aloud, his voice rumbling gently, soothing his friends. TD closed his eyes, the familiar tale wrapping around him like a blanket. Pochi purred deeper, the comforting words leading everyone into a shared dreamland gently waiting just over the horizon. The gentle giant's words came slowly and softly, filling the air with gentle rhythms. Pochi listened closely, her ears twitching at each soothing syllable. TD nuzzled against the giant's leg, feeling the calmness seep into his chest. The storybook told of a meadow where the breeze was always soft, and every animal felt safe. Together, the friends let the story's comfort surround and relax them. As the gentle giant continued to read, his friends' eyelids grew heavier, blinking slower with each passing moment. The bedtime story did its quiet work, settling hearts and loosening tangles of worry. TD sighed in contentment, his breathing deepening. Pochi wrapped a paw over TD's back, letting her own steady purr add to the soft sounds of the unfolding adventure, settling everyone into deep relaxation. The gentle giant paused to glance at TD, who was now almost asleep, and at Pochi, whose eyes shone with calmness. Knowing his friends felt safe and relaxed, the giant let his voice dip into an even softer murmur. With every sentence, the story's gentle images of moonlit meadows, slow-moving clouds, and snoozing creatures filled their minds. The friends, surrounded by plush softness, drifted further toward sleep. A hush fell over the friends as the storybook described a gentle night wind that carried the scents of lavender and clover. The gentle giant's deep voice echoed the softness of the story, lulling TD and Pochi with its steady cadence. Together, they imagined the story's meadow, a place where rest is easy and comfort comes naturally, their bodies following the rhythm of the tale, each breath slower than the last. Pochi whispered, "Can you feel the story's calm?" TD barely nodded, already wrapped in its gentle spell. The gentle giant smiled at his friends, aware that every word was a small gift, calming and nurturing. Outside, the moon bathed the room in peaceful blues, making the quiet magic within the storybook feel even more real and soothing. The friends let go of the day, embracing the gentle quietness. With every page, worries floated further away. The gentle giant's narration grew slower, drawing laughter and softness across their hearts. TD's breath matched the story's gentle pace, his small chest rising and falling in sleepy waves. Pochi yawned, her comfort contagious. Their bedtime tradition created a sense of friendship so gentle, it felt like a warm blanket covering them as dreams began to stir in their minds. In the story, the animals of the sleepy meadow found their favorite spots to curl up and rest. Pochi described her own favorite sleep place, imagining it right there beside her friends. TD giggled and mentioned his, close to the giant's big, steady hands. The gentle giant listened, touched by their trust, and realized that the real magic was finding comfort together each night. Their hearts filled with gratitude and love. The story neared its end, and so did the day's wakefulness. The gentle giant closed the book quietly and looked at TD and Pochi, thankful for their patient bedtime help. The room was now filled with deep yawns and settled bodies, the story's gentle comfort still swirling in the air. With a last sleepy sigh, the friends felt the peaceful lull of night holding them safe and close together. Pochi softly purred. Sleep comes so gently when we share a favorite story. TD tucked himself close and mumbled, "I love our bedtime tales." The gentle giant nodded in agreement, feeling the calmness settle into his bones. The hush thickened, dreams called quietly, and warmth was everywhere. Surrounded by each other and the gentle magic of a well-chosen story, they felt ready to drift away into night's embrace. The last lamp flickered softly, casting moon-shaped patterns across their resting forms. The gentle giant, TD, and Pochi were nestled together in a haven of pillows and plush comfort. As sleep tiptoed closer, their hearts found peace in the gentle moments shared. A kind story, good friends, and soft words were all they needed tonight to welcome the sweetest, most restful dreams as they drifted quietly into sleep. Chapter 7. Settled and still, storytime begins. In the gentle hush of the evening, TD the Pomeranian curls up, little paws tucked close, book resting between them. Pochi, soft and serene, nuzzles in at TD's side. Beside them, the gentle giant settles with a cozy blanket, huge hands folded quietly, the room lit by a mellow lamp's golden halo, inviting everyone to feel safe and calm together. As the storybook opens, TD's voice is calm and steady. Soft words float in the still air, blending with the slow, even breaths of Pochi and the gentle giant. Each word is like a gentle pat, reassuring and soothing. The giant's eyes blink slowly, eyelashes fluttering, as if each rhyming sentence adds a feather on heavy lids, drawing everyone deeper into the peaceful night together. Outside, moonlight glimmers softly through the window, dappling the walls with wavy shadows. Inside, the little circle of plush friends listens closely. TD begins the story, voice rising and falling like a lullaby. Pochi's purr thrums gently, almost like a bass note to TD's music, adding rhythm to the air. The gentle giant sighs, shoulder muscles relaxing further with every comforting line. TD reads about a far-off adventure, describing rolling hills and sleepy villages where stars sprinkle the evening sky. Every few sentences, TD pauses, glancing at Pochi and the gentle giant, making sure the story is sinking in slowly. Pochi's tail flicks softly in contentment, while the giant's breathing becomes deep and even, the coziness of the room growing with each word shared. TD's narration grows more melodic with every page, slow and steady. The words are gentle footsteps on a soft carpet, creating quiet echoes in the sleepy room. Pochi's eyes close part way, their whiskers twitching in rhythm with each line. The gentle giant's heart beats calm and slow, matching the pace of TD's reading, all wrapped up safely in friendship and warmth. A gentle rhyme flows from TD's lips. Pochi leans against TD's fluffy fur, warm and secure. The giant's immense arms, usually so strong, rest easy and still. TD turns a page with a quiet swish, and the story continues with another soft rhyme. The moonlight shimmers, and all three friends are together, sharing the gentle promise of the story's kind, tender words. TD tells of a woodland glade, filled with friendly creatures who drift to sleep in their tiny beds. The story is woven with gentle sounds and quiet wishes for rest. Pochi's purr grows softer, blending with the peaceful hush. The gentle giant's eyelids flutter, heavier now, warmed by the velvety tone of TD's voice and the lovely silence that hugs them close. Now, each line TD delivers is like a soft pillow for the mind, inviting every thought to settle. Pochi stretches, then curls more tightly, while the gentle giant's slow, steady breaths mingle with the drowsy rhythm of the tale. Teresa feeling that nothing need hurry, that everything is safe and right. As TD continues reading, the story drifting deeper with each measured phrase, TD gently repeats a soothing rhyme, building a sense of steady comfort. Pochi's eyes close a bit more, lost in the softness of the words. Even the gentle giant, who is usually wide awake at storytime start, feels a sense of perfect stillness growing inside. The story sways them together, every word a soft blanket tucking them a little tighter into the safe, warm night. In the story, the woodland friends sing a sleepy song. TD sings it slowly, so each word floats in the air like a lullaby. Pochi's purr harmonizes quietly, and the gentle giant's head nods with the tune's calming beat. The song's melody matches the hush of the night, filling the cozy space with gentle music that makes the world outside feel far away and peaceful. TD's voice is a gentle thread, stitching together soft images of moonlit meadows and dew-covered leaves. The gentle giant's eyelids feel as if they're lined with velvet, so heavy and content. Pochi needs a fluffy paw against the blanket in happy rhythm. The room seems to glow with comfort, each line settling like a feather, light and peaceful as the story flows onward. A hush falls as TD pauses to turn another page, their small paw making only the lightest sound. The next verse is slower still, describing gentle breezes and sleepy birds. The gentle giant gives a long, slow sigh, so deeply relaxed by now. Pochi nestles closer to TD, both driftier with every word. The story wraps gently around them, like a kind and careful hug. The soft story pauses now and then, letting the peaceful silence bloom. TD waits, watching as Pochi and the gentle giant breathe in sync, hearts slow and still. Outside, silver moonbeams flicker, but inside the room is warm and safe. TD's voice is a soft drumbeat, calm and protective, making sure no one hurries, letting the story be a gentle glide towards sleep. The gentle giant's breath hums in time with the story's melody. TD's words are beads on a string, each one shining quietly. Pochi listens, ear twitching in the silence between sentences. The pages turn, drawing them further into the calm center of the story. Every word is an invitation to stay, to rest, and to let dreams begin quietly, all together in plush and perfect comfort. TD adds a quiet refrain to the story, repeating a dreamy verse. Pochi's purring is almost a whisper, while the gentle giant's shoulders slowly settle lower, releasing the last bits of their day's energy. Outside, a soft night breeze rattles the window just a little, but inside, the peace remains. TD's reading circles around them, like a favorite song that never quite ends. Soft phrases about starlit nights and cozy nests fill the air. TD's voice is a light, rhythmic wave. Pochi lets out a tiny, contented sigh, knowing they are safe beside their friends. The gentle giant's eyelids drift further closed, calm and trusting in TD's careful narration. Each line adds a cushion of comfort, helping the room feel wrapped in a gentle cocoon of rest. TD's story wanders through enchanted forests, where everyone settles in for sleep. The rhythm of the words grows even softer, urging every listener to slow down a little more. Pochi's tail gives one last lazy flick, while the gentle giant no longer tries to keep their eyes open wide. Everything is gentle, unrushed, wrapped carefully in TD's calm and loving storytelling. With each gentle rhyme, nighttime settles deeper. TD's reading now blends into the hush, words falling like petals onto quiet hearts. Pochi and the gentle giant are both almost asleep, rocking lightly with the soft musical lines. The world narrows to the small pool of lamplight, the three friends cradled safely inside. Every phrase invites a little more relaxation, a little more rest. A closing lullaby hums from TD, so quiet it feels almost like a dream. Pochi half whispers along, and the gentle giant's breathing matches the slow lullaby pace. The words of the story spiral softly, gently repeating the promise of peaceful dreams and a safe night. In this cozy circle, nothing disturbs the hush, and sleep draws ever closer, warm and gentle as a quilt. TD gently finishes the story, voice barely above a whisper now. Pochi's head rests heavy on their friend's side, whiskers stilling with calm. The gentle giant, plush and kind, lets their last sigh feather out long, eyes closing fully at last. The room is silent except for gentle breathing and the faint hum of nighttime. The story ends, but its comfort lingers in the peaceful air. In the stillness, TD closes the book, setting it softly aside with a loving smile. Pochi is already half asleep, dreaming of soft places and brighter tomorrows. The gentle giant, now fully relaxed, drifts on the edge of sleep. Together, they bask in the story's afterglow, letting the warmth of friendship and kind, soothing words become the softest lullaby of all. Outside, the moon sails high, painting the night in gentle blues and purples. Inside, the trio hardly moves as drowsiness blankets the room. TD gives a final, loving look to both friends, reassuring them with one last soft sentence. Pochi breathes deep, purrs faint. The gentle giant's chest rises and falls in sleepy waves. In this peaceful moment, they are plush, safe, and content together. The night settles fully around them. No one rushes. There is nothing to do except rest. TD's heart is full as Pochi dreams and the gentle giant snores very softly. The moon's light watches kindly, protecting the friends as they journey into sleep. No sound but slow breathing fills the room. The gentle echoes of the story promise more peaceful nights ahead, together. With the story told, hearts at peace, TD, Pochi, and the gentle giant drift gracefully toward dreams. The night is calm and deep, full of gentle magic. In the loving hush, they snuggle closer, knowing their bedtime routine has worked again. Sleep arrives, soft and quiet. Tomorrow will bring new stories, more friendship, and more lovely restful nights just like this one. Chapter 8. Lights low, shadows soft, TD. The Pomeranian stands quietly by the lantern, his fluffy tail barely moving as he reaches up to dim the golden glow. Pochi, the American Shorthair, moves with gentle purpose, tugging a thin felt curtain until moonbeams spill just right. Instantly the room transforms, edges soften, shadows grow cozy, and the world feels like it is exhaling, inviting restfulness to settle in. The air is filled with hush, as if the night itself sighs. Plush shapes on the beds grow round and gentle, wrapped in the soft blanket of shadow. The faint flicker from the lantern blends gently with silver moonlight. It is the hour when paws and whiskers slow their pace, each movement careful, each sound quieter. TD and Pochi share a look of happy calm. It's time for the final bedtime ritual to begin. TD's tiny paws gently nudge the lantern dimmer even lower. The light melts around them, becoming a soft pool on the floor. Pochi closes her eyes for a moment, stretching out her front paws while the curtain falls into place. The soft hush deepens, cushioning their voices, making even their breathing sound like a lullaby. The plush world of their room glows in calming blues and gentle velvety shadows. Outside, the moon hangs heavy and kind, brushing its glow through plush felt clouds. Inside, the transformation is complete. Pillows gather the shadows, toys lie still and peaceful. Each corner of the room feels round and gentle, no sharpness left, only softness. TD and Pochi settle in, surrounded by a dreamscape made just for comfort, paws tucked in, tails curled. The world is slowing down, outside and in. TD lifts his nose and takes a soft, slow breath, letting the new calm wash over him. Pochi watches the moon's pale patchwork shift on the blanket, her own breathing matching the gentle hush. They are wrapped up in the peace they have made, settled quietly in their plush nest. There is nothing to do now but enjoy the hush, letting each moment become slower and softer, following the room's gentle lead. With each gentle breath, shadows glide softly along the plush shapes of the beds and pillows. The warmth of the lamp meets the cool glow of moonlight, blending perfectly. TD stretches, his fur blending with the soft roundness of the shadows, while Pochi settles beside him, her tail curling in a half moon. Their eyes grow heavy as the world's edges become softer, drifting toward dreamland, one slow breath at a time. The countdown to sleep begins. 10 slow heartbeats, 9 peaceful sighs, 8 steady breaths. TD rests his chin on his paws, feeling the hush envelope him. Pochi traces gentle patterns in the air, as if guiding the last flickers of light into softness. Together, they count each breath, each a step closer to slumber. The world beyond the curtains blurs, and all that remains is the cozy calm of their nest. 7. The glow fades even softer. 6. Paws relax, tucked close for warmth. 5. Pillows cradle their heads as the hush deepens. 4. Shadows curl around like gentle arms. 3. The lantern's last glint flickers and fades. 2. Eyes drift downward, heavy with comfort. And 1. A shared, silent smile. TD and Pochi surrender to the stillness. TD and Pochi surrender to the stillness. The room's silent lullaby leads them softly, gently toward rest. The hush in the room is full of gentle shapes and familiar plush scents, wrapping TD and Pochi in comfort. The moon's light glides in patches on their soft blankets, drifting slowly with the night clouds. Breaths remain slow and even. The plushness of their world is a lullaby itself, soothing and cozy. As the last ripples of the day melt away, calmness grows, making the space around them thick with dreams and peace. Nothing stirs in the room as the countdown slips toward silence. TD and Pochi's breathing deepens, their chests rising and falling in the plush dusk. The lantern's warmth lingers like a gentle hug. Outside, night creatures are quiet. Inside, time seems soft and endless. Each moment is slower than the last, each shadow gentler. The edges of the world are plush and safe. Their paws are still, and sleep is very close indeed. In these final moments, everything is plush, soft, and still. TD relaxes, dreamy and content, his little eyelids heavy. Pochi lets a gentle purr rumble in the silence, twining her tail around her front paws. All worries are far away now, lost outside the circle of lamplight and faint moon. The plush room cradles them, and with every exhale, the two friends drift deeper into the quiet world of dreams, safe and sound. Even the smallest sounds have faded, just the soft hush of breathing and the faintest purr. TD and Pochi snuggle deeper, comforted by the gentle shadow dance that plays on the felt curtains. The world outside is far away, and inside, hush and peace rest on every surface. Their thoughts become soft and gentle, flickering like dreams before sleep. The room holds them warmly, safe from the busy world, inviting them to rest. Soft as the clouds outside the window, the air in the room gathers coziness with every breath. TD's little ears droop in comfort, and Pochi lets her whiskers relax. The gentle plush shadows slip across the bed, a soft parade of nighttime shapes. In this dreamy quiet, every part of their world is slow, their hearts, their minds, their stories blending into the plush folds of nighttime, travelling on the slow, sweet wind of sleep. There are no worries left in the room, only the safety of their felt walls and the plush softness beneath every pore. The lantern now glows just barely, a memory of warmth. Pochi stretches, curling herself tighter, and TD rolls onto his side, their bodies forming a gentle nest together. Outside, the moon is high and peaceful. Inside, it feels as if time is holding its breath, waiting for the hush to become dreams. The final light from the lantern invites only the faintest of glimmers, which merge into the round shadows cuddled around TD and Pochi. Their dreams begin at the edge of that gentle glow, floating softly on moonlight. Each breath in the plush room is a promise of coziness and calm, the night itself weaving sleepy comfort through felt and fur alike. All is still, all is safe. The softest moment of the day has come. As sleep draws closer, the room's shadows feel softer than ever. TD's breathing falls into a gentle rhythm, matching the soothing melody of Pochi's purrs. They bask in the security of their plush world. The hush is like a soft blanket, the night a gentle song. With every heartbeat, comfort settles deeper. Sleep is just a step away, soft, slow and certain, embraced by the hush they work together to create. The gentle silence welcomes them, plush shapes making nests, faint moonlight kissing their fur. Inside their soft cocoon, TD and Pochi surrender fully to rest. The last thoughts of day drift quietly away, replaced by dreams of gentle clouds and peaceful adventures. They are safe and loved here, swaddled by the softened shadows, and as the hush grows, sleep wraps them in warmth, whispering that all is well in this tender, moonlit room. With the countdown finished, the only thing left is gentle breathing and softness. TD and Pochi are wrapped up in their favorite plush things, and the gentle glow of the remaining moonlight. The softness is everywhere, in the downy blankets, in the squishy pillows, and in their sleepy minds. Their eyelids flutter, the sound of the hush like a distant lullaby. Sleep settles gently, as familiar as plush and as calm as the hush itself. Slowly, bit by bit, the world becomes nothing but gentle hush and plush comfort. Even the moonlight seems to slow, drifting softly through the curtained window. TD and Pochi remain side by side, feeling peace settle over their room like a favorite blanket. Their breathing is steady and sure, quiet as can be. With the last traces of tiredness fading, the hush grows thick and sweeter, perfect cushion for deep, happy dreams. Soon, the plush shadows become sleepy shapes, drifting in harmony with the silence. TD's tail gives a final, slow wag, and Pochi's purr becomes a gentle hum. The curtain shields them from any worry-only peace comes through the window now. They relax fully, bodies and hearts, letting the safe quiet pour over them. This is where sleep feels easiest and dreams begin soft, protected, and gently wrapped in the hush of their own calming world. All throughout the plush room, stars on the curtains glimmer faintly, blending with the moon's pale shimmer. The world is as gentle as a whisper. TD and Pochi let go of the last edges of their day, sinking deeper into comfort. Not a sound disturbs them now. There is only the soft chorus of plushness and calm. Here, in the moonlit hush, their last waking thoughts are of warmth, softness, and the joy of peaceful hearts. Shadows settle like gentle feathers, and the world grows almost silent. TD's ear twitches as he dreams, Pochi's quiet purring becoming a lullaby in the darkness. The moon wanders behind a soft cloud, leaving only the tiniest glow behind. All that matters now is this peaceful plush nest, protected from every worry. Sleep finally arrives, as soft as the room they created, cradling their dreams all the way until morning's gentle light. Everything is stillness, softness, and safety. The plush night enfolds TD and Pochi, wrapping them in endless hush and velvet shadows. The moon watches kindly from outside, blessing the peaceful room with its cool light. Dreams swirl softly on the air, full of gentle adventures and kind memories. Inside this cocoon of plushness and hush, TD and Pochi rest ready for the gentle adventures that begin when morning finally comes. "Good night," whispers the plush hush. "Good night," sigh the soft walls and gentle moon. TD and Pochi are safe and dreaming, floating gently into the quiet dawn. The room is full of peace and comfort, and every shadow is gentle now. Let the plushness cradle you, let the hush carry you. As sleep continues, know you are tucked in soft and sound, just as TD and Pochi are, awaiting the promise of sunrise beyond the shadows. Awaiting the promise of sunrise beyond the shadows. Chapter 9. Counting Down to Dreams. In the gentle glow of the bedtime lamps, TD, the Pomeranian begins a slow and steady countdown, his warm voice weaving over the room. Pochi, the soft grey cat, curls quietly at the foot of the giant's bed, listening as each number is softer than the last. The hush after every number sinks deeper, guiding their breathing to slow and settle. Everything feels peaceful, the night welcoming all. 10. TD's voice is like a lullaby, soft as a feather. He gently whispers the number, stretching it long and low. The giant closes his eyes, feeling the sound float through the air. Pochi's whiskers twitch, her purrs becoming quieter, sinking into the hush that TD spreads. The moonlight slips across their cozy room, and as TD counts, everyone feels a little lighter, a little softer, carried gently toward dreams. 9. TD lets the number drift out with a sigh, slow as a sleepy breeze. The gentle giant pulls his blanket higher, the soft weight comforting across his chest. Pochi nestles closer, her breathing matching TD's gentle rhythm. Outside, the world is quiet, only the faint rustle of leaves. Each countdown is like a step farther from busy thoughts, as TD leads them deeper into the serenity of the night, hearts beating slow and calm. 8. TD hums almost in a whisper, carrying the number on a wave of lullabies. The giant's breathing grows deep and regular, a soft rumble like distant thunder. Pochi's eyes sink to slits, barely open, her tail curling in contentment. The room feels wrapped in warmth and moonlight, shadows stretching gently across the walls. Every sound and every breath is softer, as the magic of a slow countdown guides all worries far away, beyond the edge of dreams. 7. The sound floats lighter, more distant. TD lets his voice linger on the gentle S, letting it melt into the quiet air. The giant listens, his mind drifting further from the day's noise. Pochi snuggles deeper into her cozy nook, her purrs like a soft, steady drum. The room holds its breath, all movement slower and softer, as if time itself is winding down. TD's count is like a soft hand leading them along a moonlit path to sleep. 6. The number slips out on a hush, almost a secret. TD smiles, his eyes soft and bright in the dim light. With each gentle breath, the giant feels his muscles loosen, tension falling away. Pochi sighs, a sound so small it hardly stirs the night. Outside, a breeze brushes the window pane. TD's counting settles around them, a soft blanket of calm, gently lowering them from the world of waking to the peaceful valley of dreams. 5. TD's voice is as soft as velvet, barely breaking the stillness. The giant listens, and his heart fills with trust. Now, even the clock slows its tick, letting TD's rhythm lead. Pochi stretches one sleepy paw, then tucks it under her chin. The room is filled with a quiet lull as the countdown nears the dream world. TD guides everyone deeper, each number another gentle stone on the endless road to night's rest, where dreams start to bloom. 4. The number flows out like a river, smooth and never hurried. TD speaks it with love, his tail curled tightly beside him. The giant and Pochi lie still, letting the softness move through the room. There are no more questions, only gentle sighs and the warmth of the soft lamps. TD coaxes the night to wrap everyone in, further still, where every breath is slower and every thought a sweet drifting cloud. 3. TD's voice is a cloud drifting low, each word softer than the one before. The giant's body sinks heavier into the bed, snug under his favorite quilt. Pochi's breathing is so quiet you almost can't hear it. The soft light paints ripples on the floor, and every worry slips away. TD's countdown carries everyone to a place where only comfort matters, a sanctuary made for sleeping and the promise of happy dreams ahead. 2. The number is barely more than a breath, woven with the hush of night. TD's ears droop in contentment as his voice falls quiet. The giant and Pochi are almost completely still, traveling together into restful darkness. The room holds a quiet magic, a warmth that comes when everyone is safe and calm. TD's countdown draws a gentle circle around them, closing off the world so only peace and softness remain, holding them close as they drift. 1. The final number floats in the quiet, softer than the whisper of silk. The giant lets out a slow, deep sigh. All of the day's tension washed away. Pochi settles, paws tucked, and heart warmed by TD's guiding voice. Silence wraps the room, the lamp's golden glow, a gentle promise that nothing will disturb this peaceful moment. TD's voice fades, and the hush settles deep, carrying them all into the heart of sleep's gentle embrace. TD listens to the soft breaths of his friends, the giant dreaming peacefully, and Pochi curled close. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to say. The quiet is soft and heavy, like a velvet blanket tucked atop tired hearts. Outside, the night sings its own lullaby with the breeze and distant stars, while inside, everyone is safe, surrounded by love. TD finally closes his eyes, joining the stillness he's so gently created. The lamp's golden light finally dims as TD completes the countdown. Shadows settle gently, brushing over the giant's broad shoulders and Pochi's soft fur. The air is warm and still, a gentle cocoon of rest. With every slow inhale, the world grows softer, the spirit of night holding everyone close. This is a moment built for dreams, a space where only gentle thoughts remain, and everyone is wrapped in the shimmery quiet of nightfall. TD's whiskers twitch as sleep begins to reach him too. The gentle rise and fall of breathing fills the room like a lullaby, Pochi's tiny purrs blending with the giant's deep, even breaths. Somewhere in the distance, the wind stirs the leaves, carrying peaceful dreams into the quiet space. No one rushes, no hurry here only. The simple joy of sinking farther into sleep. TD feels his thoughts fading, replaced by gentle dreams ahead. The giant lets out one last peaceful sigh, his smile lingering even on the edge of sleep. He thinks of his friends and their soft voices guiding him each night. Pochi adjusts, settling into an even deeper rest beside the giant's feet. TD's last thoughts are of warmth, togetherness, and the magical hush that comes after a careful countdown. The world grows distant. The only sound left is the steady, calming breath of friends who feel completely safe. Even the walls seem to settle, the room sighing into stillness, as if the very house joins in the bedtime routine. TD dreams of quiet fields under silver stars, and Pochi drifts, her ears flicking at imagined whisker-twitching chases. The giant's heart, so large and kind, is finally quiet, wrapped around memories of gentle voices and slow, loving numbers. The final hush is complete, laying a peaceful curtain across the whole sleepy world. TD's tail curls one last time, a sleepy wave to the night. All is safe, soft, and sound. The gentle giant breathes deeply, a slow tide in and out, comforting Pochi and TD alike. Outside, moonlight glimmers over quiet hills, carrying the promise of more restful nights. In this perfect stillness, surrounded by friends and soft shadows, the countdown melts into a dream, and every heart is home, held warm and secure in the peaceful dark. Sleep now fully claims the room. TD dreams of yawning sunflowers and the delicate rustle of grass. Pochi tumbles through meadows in her sleep, her paws twitching softly. The giant, still and peaceful, floats in a sea of stars, held aloft by the comfort of his companions and the lulling words of their gentle guide. All that's left is comfort, each breath another gentle song, rocking everyone deeper and deeper into sweet, endless dreams. The giant's blanket rises and falls with peaceful breaths. Pochi's whiskers quiver in contented sleep. TD rests his head on his paws, feeling the last glimmers of wakefulness slip away. All is calm, the room nearly silent now. In this gentle space, nighttime weaves its final spell, leaving everyone safe and snug. TD's loving countdown lingers, echoing softly in their dreams, a reminder that sleep is a gift they share together each and every night. Beyond the window, the moon keeps its watch, casting silver beams over the resting friends. The world outside is draped in night's tender hush, and the gentle giant stirs only to snug his blankets closer. Pochi sighs, her dreams full of quiet adventures. TD is still, his heart full from guiding everyone here. This is what bedtime is meant to be, unhurried, loving and warm, filled with gentle numbers and even gentler companionship as sleep claims the room. As the last hint of wakefulness fades, TD's soft lullabies become memories in the quiet air. The giant and Pochi share this gentle silence, breaths in a sleepy rhythm only true friends know. Dreamland draws closer, the boundary between here and there as thin as a sigh. Every corner of the room is wrapped in warmth and calm, the result of a perfect bedtime ritual surrendered gratefully to the peace of the night and the company of friends. In dreams, everything is softer. TD and Pochi wander starlit hills, while the giant floats among clouds, each number counted becoming a stepping stone for wonderful adventures. Yet the gentle hush lingers, tying their dreams together with invisible strings of love and comfort. Rest fills every heart, and the night feels unending, safe and whole. No worries dare enter here, only the soft embrace of a sweet, slow countdown carrying all safely into tomorrow. The room is as quiet as it's ever been, the echo of TD's countdown, a comforting pulse in the dark. As friends drift through their own peaceful dreams, the feeling of togetherness endures, like a soft hand holding on to each gentle wish for safety and joy. Night is nearly over now, but the lull of the bedtime routine will return again, ever steady and true. Each number an invitation to rest, each hush a promise kept. The night carries the last comforting note of TD's lullaby, and the bedtime magic lingers, promising a gentle return tomorrow. The giant, Pochi, and TD rest beneath the shield of night, hearts beating slowly, breaths perfectly in tune. Nothing stirs but the happy dreams they now share, each soft moment a story waiting for morning light. Until then, the countdown to dreams will always wait to welcome them and you back to gentle sleep. Chapter 10. All is calm. The gentle giant's rest. The gentle giant lies peacefully in the moonlit room, his slow breaths blending with the soft sighs of sleep all around. TD, the tiny Pomeranian, is curled up beside him, and Pochi, the calm American Shorthair, nestles closer. The world outside is quiet, and within these walls, warmth and comfort linger. Tonight, calmness spreads its silvery wings across the slumbering friends. The room is bathed in gentle light, shadows on the carpet painting soft patterns. Each friend is wrapped in their own blanket, safe and warm. The air is filled with a gentle hush, as if the very night itself is tucking them in. The giant's breathing is steady and deep, a gentle rhythm. TD sighs. Pochi's purr rumbles quietly, and stillness fills every corner, inviting peaceful dreams to drift down. Night falls softly, settling like a blanket across the room. The gentle giant's eyes flutter, heavy with sleep, as he listens to the faint, comforting sounds that fill the space. TD's tiny heartbeat, Pochi's soft purr, the gentle breeze outside all blend into a lullaby of peace. Safe in each other's presence, they welcome rest. Soft moonbeams tumble across the bed, sparkling gently in the cool plush quiet. In this cocoon of calm, every worry from the day melts away. The warmth of friendship wraps around the gentle giant, TD and Pochi, making the night stretch soft and sweet. Even the shadows are friendly, stretching long and content across the floor. Sleep hovers close, delicate as a feather, and the room settles into deep silence. Outside, a gentle breeze whispers through, singing a lullaby of restful dreams. The gentle giant sighs, letting his final thoughts float away into the starlit silence. TD's ears flick in sleepy contentment, while Pochi curls tighter, paws tucked beneath her chest. The hush deepens, everything stilled by the soothing rhythm of slow breaths. The moon paints a glowing path across the room, shimmering softly, tender as a mother's touch. In this safe haven, sleep reigns, gentle and vast as the night sky above. Every minute grows softer, fading worries and coaxing each friend into deeper rest. The stars outside blink kindly, casting a silvery glow through the window. The gentle giant stirs just enough to wrap his arms a little closer to TD and Pochi, cradling his friends as dreams gather. Inside this moonlit space, time slows and all is still. Heartbeats, breath and night's calm rhythm blend, weaving a gentle lullaby for all. Soft echoes of lullabies seem to drift around the room, mingling with the hush. The gentle giant's chest rises and falls, a soothing sea for his furry companions. TD's small body rests against his side, lightly snoring, Pochi's tail, a warm stripe across the bed. They are wrapped in layers of comfort pillows, hugs, and the peace of knowing they belong. The world stops spinning for a moment, pausing quietly for their sleep. Outside, crickets sing faintly. Inside, the soft tick of a far-off clock marks each slow second. TD dreams of warm fields, Pochi chases gentle starlight behind her eyes, and the gentle giant's worries drift far away. The air is thick with comfort, warm and heavy, as if nothing bad could enter here. In the stillness, a magical hush grows, inviting every dreamer in the house to rest deeply and well tonight. The moon climbs higher, painting silvery stripes on the walls. The shadows all melt into comforting shapes, familiar and sweet. The gentle giant's big hands are slack, safe and relaxed, no longer gripping anything but peace. Pochi's purr hums so softly it blends with evening's lullaby. TD shifts and sighs once, settling closer. The night is peaceful, soft as felt and calm as quiet water, holding every friend close in gentle arms. Within this safe little room, the night stands gentle guard. Each friend, big and small, is tucked into dreams by the soothing moonlight. The gentle giant breathes deeper, drifting further into sleep. TD and Pochi press close, warm and sure. All troubles have faded away, replaced by a cushion of soft comfort. Outside, the world waits quietly, respecting the bedtime peace found in this soft-lit, star-dusted haven of friends. The blankets cocoon everyone in a nest of warmth. The tapping of rain on the window makes a faint, calming music, distant but comforting. TD sighs and nuzzles deeper into the covers, while Pochi's whiskers twitch in her sleep. The gentle giant smiles softly, not awake, not dreaming, just perfectly between. The stillness of the room is a gentle promise that tonight, nothing disturbs the deep and peaceful rest they've found. The night air is cool and sweet, dancing softly into the room with a tiny breeze. The gentle giant lets out a content whisper, too quiet to disturb TD or Pochi. Peace lies on the floor, in the corners, and across the ceiling, catching the starlight. In this moment, every heartbeat is slow and gentle, every breath is deep and sure. Sleep is gentle, wrapping all three friends in a tender cloud of dreams. Even outside, the world honors this peace. The trees hold still. Clouds drift in silence. The window glows with just a hint of moonbeam, washing everything in gentle blue. TD's soft fur shines gold in the silver light, and Pochi's gentle whiskers curve in a dreamy smile. The gentle giant dreams, his face soft, his hand resting near his friend's. In this room, all is well, and the night is patient, waiting for dawn. A small breeze tiptoes through, carrying a hint of jasmine and dew. Pochi rolls over, stretching, then tucks back close, secure beside her giant and pup. The giant's breathing is a lullaby, and the warmth in the room holds every friend together. On this peaceful night, with darkness gentle around them, even time seems to drift, slower and slower, until only dreams linger, sweet and clear as moonlight on the floor. The soft hush of the night is like a gentle hand on their shoulders, promising rest. The gentle giant, TD and Pochi have shared their day, and now share the silent magic of sleep. Outside, a nightbird calls quietly. Inside, comfort settles deeply, and every little noise feels safe and needed. Stars crowd around the window, their glow a blessing. Here, sleep is bright and easy, tucked into this little haven of friends. The world slows to half a heartbeat, wrapped in the plush embrace of nighttime. Dreams sneak quietly across pillows and settle in gently. The gentle giant feels the weight of each friend pressed to his side, steady and reassuring. TD and Pochi sink deep into their own sleep, never worrying, never fearing. With each passing moment, their breath eases further, and the room fills with the bright promise of morning yet to come. In the stillness, every comfort is magnified. The softness of blankets, the nearness of friends, the embrace of night. The gentle giant dreams of forests and laughter. TD dreams of games, Pochi of sunbeams pooling by the window. Calm spills into every corner, painting the night with soothing colours. They are safe, cherished, and deeply at rest. The gentle arms of sleep rock all three, holding them until dawn blossoms quietly. Outside, moonlit clouds drift and gather, their edges silver bright. The gentle giant lets go of every care, housed in the sound of his friends' tiny breaths. TD and Pochi are perfectly at peace, breathing in time with the giant's slow rhythm. Every heartbeat is a quiet drum, a reminder that the world is gentle now. Safe in this night's embrace, the three friends are carried further and further into dreams. Every shadow finds a place in the gentle light, making the whole room feel grand and small all at once. The gentle giant's hand drapes off the bed, fingers just brushing the floor, entirely relaxed. TD's tail flickers in sleep, chasing dream rabbits. Pochi hugs her patch of blanket, purring low. Even the moon pauses a moment, lingering over this peaceful scene. In the hush, the world feels filled with hope and rest for all. With every minute that passes, the night's embrace grows softer and deeper. The sounds of the day are long gone, replaced only by the gentle symphony of rest, even breaths, slow heartbeats, distant crickets. The gentle giant, TD, and Pochi are safe in a story that has wound down perfectly, every step a gift. The moon keeps watch, the stars bless their dreams, and the night glows softly for its sleepers. Inside this moonlit room, sleep stretches out across the floor, soft and gentle as velvet. The gentle giant lets out a little snore, answered by TD's soft waff and Pochi's dreaming hum. There are no worries to chase here, no shadows to fear. Time floats, easy and slow, drifting them all toward morning. Their story for tonight is nearly finished, but their rest is just beginning, deep and calm as starlight above. As the night deepens, even the furniture seems to sigh and relax. Plush pillows prop up every dreamer, the weight of the covers just right. The gentle giant, TD, and Pochi rest in perfect harmony, surrounded by a quiet that feels like a gentle lullaby. All the lessons of the bedtime routine linger: the warmth, the gentle stretches, the soft words. With friends close by, sleep is sweeter than ever beneath the moon's silver gaze. Near the window, the last moonbeam stretches, shimmering as the first hints of dawn gather somewhere far away. The gentle giant whispers a sleep-filled sigh, and both pets stir just a bit, then settle right back into slumber. Nothing feels rushed or hurried in this peaceful room. Every breath, every heartbeat, every tiny movement says, all is calm, all is safe, and the gentle night will hold them until morning light. With every gentle exhale, the room grows quieter still. The three friends share dreams, comfort, and the promise of new adventures to come. Outside, the stars watch over them, patient and silent. Inside, love and rest fold around each sleeper like a cloud. In this peaceful night, all is calm for the gentle giant, TD, and Pochi. And as the night stretches on, sleep keeps them safe until morning arrives, gentle and bright.